Hi everyone, and welcome to this video about how to edit your HTML files. So to edit your HTML files, you just need a text editor. Any text editor will do. So like for Windows, you can use Notepad, Notepad++, Visual Studio Code, and I believe Notepad++ and Visual Studio Code are also available in like Mac and Linux. But yeah, so like any text editor that your operating system has can really be used. You can even use Dreamweaver if you want, but I think that's obsolete now, and it would be better if you use like Visual Studio Code instead. Visual Studio Code also has like extensions that you can download that it offers, so there's that benefit into using that. And I think that Macs, there's a program built in called TextEdit. I don't have a Mac, but I read about this, but there's a program built in called TextEdit that you can use. You can probably download Notepad++ or Visual Studio, like I said, for it as well. So let's go over how to write HTML code in our text editor. So if you remember from our previous example, we went over this skeleton file. So I'm going to kind of go into the skeleton file now and just write it so that you guys can see how it's written. So I'm going to go ahead and start by right-clicking and creating a new file here. And I'm going to just name it index.html. Delete the text. This message pops up. I click yes. So here we go. So if I double click this, you can see that this is a blank page. And you can see that this is, the file extent or the file path, C users are GPISA, desktop. It's on my desktop, and then the file name. So it opened up my default browser. So if I want to edit this, I could either edit it in Notepad++, which is what I typically like to use. So here you can see I opened it in Notepad++ and it's blank. If you do edit it in Notepad++, you can go to language, go here to H and then HTML, and then when you type, it's gonna highlight the syntax for HTML. And then there's like a whole bunch of other languages as well. Here's C#. You do PHP. Here's PHP. So just FYI. You could also open it in Notepad. So you would just right click it, open, choose other app, and then you would just select Notepad from this list right here. You could also open it in Visual Studio Code. So Visual Studio Code, by the way, is free. You can download it. Just Google Visual Studio Code. And yeah, it's pretty nice. So choose another app. Visual Studio Code. Click OK. And here we go. Visual Studio Code is open. And now I have my document here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to start writing my HTML. So if you guys remember from my previous video, all of your HTML files should start with doctype. And you can see that using Visual Studio Code, it automatically filled this in for me. So that's kind of one of the benefits of using Visual Studio Code. It's got IntelliSense, so it's smart. It knows what you want to do, and it'll usually fill in the blanks. So I start with that. Now I start with HTML, and then HTML will have a head, and it will also have a body. And here's my beginning tags. Here's my ending tags. Here, let's do a page title of my personal page. And then for the body, let's just give it a paragraph tag. Hello world. Let's give it a header. My grocery list. And then let's give it like a subheader. Things to buy. And then an unordered list. Give it a list item. Do apples. Do another one. Let's do orange and then another one, and let's do cake. Now Control S to save it. And let's go in here. So now this is what our file looks like. And again, we'll open this in Notepad just to show you. So opened it in Notepad. This is what it looks like, right? I saved it. I'm going to open it now. And here you go. So this is how you create HTML. So you can see that I have my paragraph tag here. I have my header 1 tag here, my header 3 tag, my unordered list of bullet points. So if we were to go ahead and change this to header 2, again, make sure that the starting tag and the end tags match. And let's say that we added, you know, another item here, bread. So let's save and let's hit refresh. You can see that the header changed and now we have the new item of bread here. So you can always edit it, and as long as you refresh the page, it will refresh your code. And here you can see that the title is My Personal Page, which is what the title is right here. So hope this helped, and I hope that this helped explain how to edit your HTML files and any files really in general. And if you liked this video and it helped, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to get notified whenever new content comes out. All right, everyone, have a good day. Bye.